Hello YouTube, March 11, 2019. And first we're going to start off by saying, if you're familiar with my videos, let's hope that I do not come down with the sniffles this time, because now it is like 70-some degrees in North Carolina. It was just cold the other day. I got my fan and AC on. So hopefully I might make it through these I'm doing 4 short videos a day. Because I know some of y'all like the long videos, but I know some of y'all like the short ones. So we're going to do a combination of short videos today, which is about 10-15 minutes each for me. Y'all know I still know how to talk. Ignore the alfalfa. What's going on with my hair is, y'all know I've been taking my Mill Organics over the past few weeks. And it's looked like I'm down to, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 18, 9 pills left. That means I've been taking these for like approximately 3 weeks now. So in 3 weeks, my hair is starting to grow up here. So I got this awkward alfalfa going on up in here. And this is starting to fill in a little bit. Like, it's starting to close in as far as the thinning of my hair. But update on this will be on my main channel. Anyways, I'm here to give a quick update late to the damn news. How many of y'all knew that doggone Wanda from doggone V103 Atlanta, comedian Wanda Smith, was replaced by none other than my girl Jade Novah? And for y'all that don't know who Wanda Smith is, I included a picture right here. Now, most of y'all know Wanda. If y'all don't listen to V103 on a regular, y'all probably know about the viral video between her and Cat Williams where, you know, this went down. So as y'all see, Wanda and Cat Williams had a back and forth. It led up until Wanda's husband taking it the extra step and cornering doggone Cat Williams at his own venue that he was at. Got chased down to a local corner store and everything. Charges was pressed out, later dropped. But then Cat Williams said he never had charges, but I guess the state or the facility pressed the charges, which will make sense because it's like, this is still a building that is not owned by Cat Williams. So even if he didn't press the charges, you done stall this show. And it was due to extenuating circumstances that was outside of Cat Williams' control. So I guess the venue was going to put charges on the husband, and all that shit was in limbo from there. Couple months later, they done kicked Wanda Smith and Miss Darngone Sophia to the curb. I guess that's why Miss Sophia, and this is who Miss Sophia is right here. This is why Miss Sophia been on the Queen's Supreme Court as of late. I was like, when do she find time to be on the Queen's Supreme Court and on V103 Atlanta? Honey, I guess I missed the tea because I've been slipping on the Queen's Supreme Court. I've been slipping on that, so I guess I missed all that damn tea. They ass has been kicked out since late January, and I've been seeing Jade Novah on V103, but I just thought she was in a different time slot. I thought, they had a different time slot or whatever. Honey, turns out she I done got news of this a couple days ago that she done replaced darn Wanda Smith entirely. Which it didn't make real sense. I guess it really had to do with the Cat Williams situation because of the fact that they said that V103 Atlanta came in the top 3 of syndicated radio shows. So they definitely wasn't lacking in the viewership. They maintained the top 3rd spot out of the dozens of syndicated radio shows that are out there. So it was awkward. What do y'all think? How are we feeling about Jade Novah and Miss Sophia getting kicked out and being replaced by Wanda Smith and Miss Sophia being replaced by Jade Novah and some other person? I don't even think I got the name down. Did I put the name down in my notes? No, I didn't. But they replaced Miss Sophia with a young guy, and I don't know how that's going to do. I think they're going to slacken this because Wanda Smith was petty, but I think Wanda Smith brings in that Pacific demographic, the older, more mature, seasoned, funny women. And Jade Novah, I'm rooting for her. She's a fellow millennial. She's my fellow brown skinned sister and all. But I think they could have just added her on. I don't think they had to go as far as to fire Wanda, because like I said, the viewership was doing good. They were ranked in the top 3. I don't understand when it comes to radio and television, when shows are doing good, they think that they need to replace somebody instead of adding them on. And this reminds me of NBC. Y'all remember when NBC or was it ABC, one of those two, they replaced Al Roker and Tamron Hall with Megyn Kelly, and that didn't make no sense to me, because it's like, why not keep both of them? Why not just put Al Roker and Tamron Hall in a different time slot and put Megyn Kelly in something, and that way you can have double the viewership. It's like you sacrifice 2.9 million viewers to gain a different, it just makes sense. Like, Megyn Kelly brought in like 3 million viewers. Tamron Hall and them brought in like 2.7, so you got a net profit of 300,000, as opposed to if you would have kept both of them, you would have had 3 million in profit. Now, granted, some of their viewership overlap, but you know what I mean. Like, it would have been better to keep both of them instead of darn letting, one go. And I felt the same thing with Wanda Smith. Like, I didn't agree with what happened with Wanda Smith and Cat Williams. I didn't think it was worth her getting fired and being replaced altogether. Now, I love Jade Novah, but I think they could have did good with having all of them on there. I don't think we had to, freshen up everybody. It's like, you could at least got a younger gay or a drag queen up on there. And because it's also worth noting that Miss Sophia is the first drag queen to, and this is out of all of radio, to be on national syndicated radio. As far as I believe. They said she's the first one, at least in Atlanta, to actually be on syndicated radio. And she started from 2006 to 2010, and she came back last year in 2018, and now they done got rid of her. It would at least been good to keep that, equality going, and at least replace her with another, member of the LGBTQ community. I mean, you are in Atlanta. You're in the black gay capital of the damn nation, honey. You can't tell me you couldn't have found another darn on gay personality to replace Miss darn on Sophia. So I didn't understand replacing Miss Sophia with a younger straight male, as opposed to finding, all the queens in Atlanta that you could have chose from to replace Miss Sophia. Although nobody really can replace her. Nobody can't replace Girl Talk. But you know what I mean. At least put that, keep that LGBTQ quality up in there, and keep that older, mature woman quality up in there. But yeah, what are y'all thoughts about this? Me, like I said, I'm late as fuck to this, so y'all might not even really view it. But for the ones who do view this video, do y'all think that it would have been worth them keeping both of them? I mean, granted that I don't listen to V103 like that anyways. But still, when I do, I get a little kiki off of Miss darn on Sophia and Wanda Smith. I'm actually upset that both of them gone. Now, I was darn gonna laugh my ass off when darn on Cat Williams with his imaginary 20 inches of damn hair was reading darn on Wanda for fifth, honey, talking about she sound heavy even on through the damn radio. But I ain't want my darn on Miss darn on Roly Poly, Miss darn on Hungry Hippo, Miss darn on Cheap darn on wig wearing Wanda to get gone. Why y'all done sent my darn on Sally Beauty Supply Wanda down to the unemployment line? Why did y'all send darn on Armand lipstick wearing? And there ain't nothing wrong with Armand lipstick, but it's like that same day. We all have that auntie that has that same one shade of darn on tacky, glittery, glossy lipstick for years and years and years. That old, glossy gold lipstick. That darn on $8 Armand lip gloss, honey. But no matter how tacky Wanda look, that's what we love her for. She's that darn on tacky old aunt with that darn glossy lipstick, that darn $30 darn Sally Beauty Supply hair that likes to give the old mature dry jokes. And Miss Sophia is the epitome of the old school classic drag queen. But like I said, I can understand replacing her with somebody a little bit younger and fresh with the modern day drag. And speaking of Drag Race, honey, shout out to, I just got finished watching it a couple days ago. My girl Naomi came in the top 4, honey, represented for the millennial drag queens, honey. I was surprised that Monet Exchange won Drag Race. I mean, not Monet. Was it Monet? Monet is the heavyset one, right? And then you have Miss Brown Cow Stunning, honey. She was in the top 4 as well. You got Miss Brown Cow Stunning, Trinity, Naomi, Monet. For whatever reason, I can't think of who's the name of Brown Cow Stunning, honey. That's the song that she's most known for. And then Monet Exchange is known for the Soak It Up song. But yeah, you could have got a younger drag queen up in there. It's just messed up all the way around. But anyways, y'all leave y'all thoughts down below. What are y'all thoughts on Wanda and Miss Sophia getting the boot? The first drag queen to do it. And you know, that old auntie that we like to make fun of, but we still love at the end of the day. I mean, no shade against Jade Novah. I'm still going to be watching, Jade Novah, and wish her much success. And her music is a bop, honey. If y'all ain't darn going to listen to her music, go to her Instagram. That will be located down below. If you have iTunes or whatever, or SoundCloud, I think she's also on SoundCloud and Spotify. Y'all go check out her music. Her music is good. She reminds you of a more fresh version of Solange Knowles. Like, she's Solange Knowles with some swagger, honey. Just think of Solange Knowles with a little bit of swagger. She ain't all neo soul. She got a little bit of bop up in there. So, check out Jade Novah. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.